Let me play my cool intro. Y'all ain't ready for this. The disrespect is real.
I don't give a fuck. I'll do it again. I'm not above it. I am that snake bitch.
No, it's okay. You guys are all welcome to trash Queen in the chat. We'll hold a whole panel on Queen.
I am honest to a point, but a lot of the things I talk about aren't true.
Wait, somebody not telling the truth on YouTube? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Got a monster inside of me. You better watch out if you ignite me. The road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day with the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets caused, you're a big pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the sword. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more, freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel it. Push apart it. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You'll be chewed up and discarded.
Me and my friends, we're gonna find you and we're gonna rip you apart like a wasteland.
Snakes don't get a fucking safe space. If she wants to keep it going, then we'll keep going. If she wants to stop the bullshit, then we'll stop the bullshit. But I'm not gonna fucking sit here and let anybody lie on my motherfucking name.
Bring your app. The fucking link is in the chat. That's
Oh, loose booty, wet panty looking ass boy. Replay that, Queen. Her name is Queen. It ain't really so much Queen. Queen B. Queen B. Queen B. Queen B. Okay, there's Queen B. Queen B's money. Queen B ain't got no money. Queen B.
She always fucks some shit up. I don't know why PJ doesn't get his ass on a motherfucking leash and get his ass under control. Fuck.
Better than never. I can feel my heart rate, adrenaline pressure. It's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, better do it better. I got a mind that's covered, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. You locked away inside with the key control, by fight or flight.
And I haven't brought it public, you know why? Because someone that I was fucking close to is in the middle of a goddamn lawsuit. How do I get my hands on your soul? Because I need something to clean these titty broads. My dog is just not doing it.
Bring your asses. As simple as that. Come in. I mean, bring it. Bring your asses. Gee, don't get Queen B and her 550, 600 servants. Bring their asses out.
You might have started it, but I'm gonna finish it.
Absolutely.
Or go to somebody else's panel. Let me just say Queen B's panel. I'm telling you, we all need to go up on Queen B's panel because that seems where everybody's going. I guess Queen B is like the god of YouTube.
Queen B Escobar, bro.
She's in China just making drugs.
You know, I run the cartel on the YouTubes. I run the cartel here. You know what I mean? Like, because that's what boss bitches do.
Exactly. Beefing with the Queen Bee because I heard the stinger sucks.
This lady Queen Bee with the lip ring is innocent. You two weirdos are being weird. No, I know who this is. You're the lady that was on Molly Go Lightly.
No. You have no doubt QB can hold her own with any female on YouTube. Let me tell you something we all learned a long time ago.
I would fuck her up and drag her from here to China.
Let's meet one-on-one.
Writing checks their mouth can't cash. Bitch, I didn't write a check my mouth can't cash. I cash all them motherfucking checks.
And I cannot for the life of me understand why people put her on a pedestal. And these allegedly smart people put her on this pedestal like she's something important.
We got to tell you about yourself. It's your fucking old lying ass over there. Is her fucking name obnoxiously relevant?
Because she
I know, she changed it.
She meant to say obnoxious and irrelevant. That's what she meant to say.
And coincidentally, it sounds exactly like Queen Bee's voice because, as I've always thought, Queen Bee is using some sort of slight distortion on her voice when she broadcasts.
Exposed!
Queen Bee exposed! Oh my god, bitch. Did they get that Dugan?
Said they get that Dugan. That shit chronicle with Shady. You better fucking shut your mouth with that. Well, stop.
Wow. What in the hell? Someone told Queen Bee that you said it was her hacking your email. What the hell is wrong with people?
Take your ass to bed. It's fucking past your bedtime. Go on now.
Right? Why you gotta be crying?
I'm fucking killing the vibe, bitch. Take your ass to bed. Boston, no, I'm not capping at all. I'm telling the whole truth.
Look, man.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna skedaddle. You know me, skedaddling away. See you guys.
Right.
Pumpkin. I love you too.
Alright. I despise you, Boston.
Whatever.
Good morning, beautiful.
Happy day.
Happy day, baby. We got trigger today. I trigger these motherfuckers every day.
Baby Jesus showed us that, you guys. I swear to God.
I know that's right, because you just clicked right on that shit.
Yes, I did. Baby Jesus was like, look here.
Yeah, fuck the pause. Pause for the cause. Fuck that pause.
I'm just trying to be a better person. I know it.
Let's see here. God damn it, dude. Can you hear him?
Yes, your dog is horrid.
Damn it, Duke.
Girl, this tea is piping.
It's living. I'm like, it's hot.
That just burnt the roof of my mouth.
Where's Candy Sue? Where's she at? You heard that like I heard that one. Fire in the hole. Smoke him if you got him.
You're like the type of person that would probably be in the back of the class.
Fuck you, me too.
Ellie's a thug.
Right.
You don't
We're all thugs around here. Shambles. Thank you for supporting the Hive, biddies. Y'all wasn't ready for that, was you?
Wait, I wasn't, bitch. I was not. I wasn't even close to ready for that shit. Alright, I love you, baby girl. I'm gonna jump off.
I love you too, baby doll. Yo, what's happening? What's happening, guys? What's going on? What up? Miss Sherry coming in, dropping 5 of them on us. Thank you for showing love, baby. If you guys got one, please tell her thank you. That's very nice of you. Thank you very much. Alright, I gotta open this up real fast. Yeah, only about half our chat made it over here. I don't know what happened. So I was like, well, fuck. Obviously, not very many people wanted to come over and, you know what I mean? So I was like, wait a minute. Did I miss everybody or did I fuck this up? Did I not send everybody over? What did I do? I was like, oh shit. Hold on. It's okay, here it goes. Yeah, so I was like, oh shit. You bitty bopping around? Yeah, I was like, oh, I know. Listen, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what the hell. I have no idea. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. They're grabbing snacks. Well, where are they at? Is there a different stream or something open that I don't know about? Let me go investigate. Because did I fuck something up? Wait a second now here. Yes, I fucking did. Sure did. Why do I got 2 of these open here? Because what the fuck is going on? For some reason, I got 2 of these open. What are y'all doing over here? Y'all just done fucked the whole chat up on me. Listen here, dang it. You guys were supposed to be coming over here. Shit. Alright, is that better a little bit? Yeah, I was like, there's gotta be 2 fucking chats or something, because we're missing like half our fucking chat. Where'd everybody go? It's shut down, you had to come in on your own? Well, what the fuck? See, I wondered what was happening. I'm like, dang, they just backed the fuck out on me like that? I'm going to bed. Fuck this.
Red heart emoji to the Bumbles and the Hive. Red heart emoji.
Hey, Choo Choo's mommy. Member for 1 month. The teleporter didn't work. It shut it down. Fuck. Listen here, damn it. K9 Charlie, member for 7 months.
Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing
Enough
emoji.
of that.
Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Listen.
Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
It sent
Rolling
y'all
on
to
the floor
time
laughing
out.
Emoji.
I'm shutting off your rolling on the floor laughing emojis right now. Did it teleport you here? Because half the people are lost. They said they didn't. They said that it didn't bring them over here.
At Sweet One, tip $2 through Super Chat.
Yes.
Welcome to QB's sleep stream. Teasing.
I'll buzz right on in there and leave you guys in here by yourselves. You want me to pull a BJ? He said, fuck that.
Happy 23 months and Mother's Day to you. Red heart emoji.
Wolf Rider. Thank you, little sweetheart. Thank you. Oh, did I do that already? Shit. And no notification either. Well, gosh, dang. That's why I said we got to get this one back into the algorithm. This channel ain't fucking around. Jeez, man. We got to get this one back over here, and we got to give this one some fucking love. We've been neglecting her. Monica, thank you so much for the little Happy Mother's Day heart, love.
Adolf Decipher tipped $4.99 through Super Chat. Might as well be at a soccer tournament, out here looking for the correct field of dreams. Right magnifying glass emoji, eyes emoji, baseball emoji, soccer ball emoji, smiley face emoji.
I'm done. Steph, not that Steph. Thank you for the Mother's Day heart. Miss Sherry. Thank you for the $2 super sticker, love. Happy Mother's Day to all the mamas in here.
At Sherry57 tipped $2 through Super Chat. _smoker : smoker : smoker : smoker : smoker :
Little Ranchetta, I am. Hey, tinfoil tiara with the 5 gifted. He said, wake your ass up, bitch. I know that sound wakes your ass up, huh? Fucking fuckers. Write it down, you bitch motherfuckers. Queen, are you high on missions? Nah, I don't get on missions when I smoke. I sit right here and talk shit with y'all. That's it. I sit right here and laugh and talk shit with y'all. Listen, I can't wait for BJ to talk shit about me going out mushrooming today. That's gonna be fucking hilarious. I was hoping she you know, seen it so she could get all mad and triggered again. Shit. What the hell? She was fucking pissed. Sane Outlaw. What a mega idiot. Yeah, she really is. And it is super quiet tonight. But you know what? That's why, like I said, they call that the calm before the storm. Get ready for the bullshit. Because there's definitely going to be some bullshit tonight. I can tell you that. I can just feel it. It's too quiet. Something's going on. It just ain't made its way to the surface yet. Because when it gets quiet like this, there's usually movement. It just ain't, you know what I'm saying? Ain't out in the open for everybody to see it. Gives you that eerie feeling, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know all hell's gonna break loose. You know it's coming. Can't even stop it, dude. It's like a train on a fucking track. Yeah, clear and candid. Tick, 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 boom. That's what it reminds me of. Angela put it all out, did she? I haven't even seen anything Angela put out. We haven't even talked about BJ at all. That's what I'm gonna start talking about her on over here, and that's it. We'll talk about other shit on the QB channel. We'll talk about BJ over here. We'll keep it separated. That way, the people that don't want to talk about BJ don't have to be over here, and the ones that want to talk about other shit can be over there. You know what I mean? Oh, Railroad was going to hang with family. She probably was. Yeah, I bet you're right. It's Mother's Day weekend. She's probably busy. She'll come in, drop memberships, and then leave again on me. She'll be like, you know what? Here, I'm going to show some love and then fucking leave me. The what? The Mirror channel? AI about BJ? No, I haven't. Email it over. I have not seen it. When does Angela not put it shit out? Right? Angela always drops the fucking mots. Fuck. Angela's always dropping the mots.
At Wolfie Watches tipped $4.99 through Super Chat. Happy Mother's Day, Queen, and all mamas in the chat. Red heart emoji, and ready for all hellfire to break loose. Your hive has got you.
Aw, baby. Thank you.
At Katik5113 tipped $99.99 through Super Chat.
Damn, Miss Katie
K. Love you. Kissing face emoji.
Aw, watching basketball. I love you too, baby. I hope you're having a good night. Very generous. Absolutely. The Hive, look, you guys are amazing. Like, I can't even, I mean, I don't even have, you know, I don't even have to tell you. You guys always look out for our bumbles. You guys always look out for me. Very, very special to me. You guys are very, very generous. Who's playing tonight, matter of fact? I wonder who's playing. Miss Katie K and Sherry. Coco, good to see you, baby. Good to see you. Hold on. Ballpark Mama, this storm is going to show everyone's true colors and loyalty. Well, I mean, let's be real. This is the internet. I mean, there really is no loyalty. I mean, your subs are loyal to you, yes. You know, like, most of you guys are here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys have been here for a long time. We've been here for a really long time. You guys know I'm not really getting into that shit. I'm not really gonna, you know, you guys know what I'm about. Well, you know what I mean? I've been here a long ass time. I think the hard part of this is uh-oh.
Oh boy, we had a baby, but I am not raising it.
Oh my God. So I gotta raise it by myself? How fair is that? How fair is that, Summer Girl Mama? Listen here. Okay, we'll do half and half. Listen, I'll do 50-50 with you, but that's it. That's it. All right, deal. Deal right there in the middle, baby. Listen, you're an easy baby mama to work with. Shoo! Didn't have to fight with you or nothing. Didn't even have to take you to court.
Adolf Decipher tipped $1.99 through Super Chat. PS YouTube Siri, it's LFT, not LUFT. Kissing face emoji.
Happy Mother's Day, Bumbles. Red heart emoji.
Aw, thank you, Tennessee sweetheart. Member for 4 months. Queen Bee, the girl allegedly innocent, did a video yesterday about BJ and was praising you for seeing it first and debunked all the birth story. What is that, allegedly innocent? Oh, she did a video of it? I haven't seen it yet. I'll have to go check it out. I didn't know Allegedly Innocent did one. That's pretty cool. I'll have to go check it out when we get some time or go later or something. There's a channel. I don't really fuck with them, but they did a video on it. I think Laura. And I don't know if I'm not even sure if I can play their stuff, so I don't really want to play their stuff without their permit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fuck with them. They don't fuck with me. So I don't really want to play their stuff. I mean, I can because I'll fair use it, but I just don't want to, you know. But from the sounds of it, I guess she said something about she'll go at Brittany, she'll call CPS, and she'll do it again or some shit like that. Shellrilla? No, I have not. I seen her yesterday, but she pops in and out of the chats, but it is Mother's Day weekend, you know what I mean? So, Allegedly Innocent debunked her whole story. You want to go watch it? I haven't had a chance to see any of it, you guys. You know I've been busy as hell, so I've missed a fuck ton of shit. I haven't seen half the shit going on, man. I mean, I've heard about it. Don't get me wrong. I've heard, you know, parts, bits and pieces here and there and stuff like that, but should we go watch it? Did you guys see this? Let me see if I can pull this up real quick before we move on to that. Let's see here. You guys are gonna be like, what the fuck is going on? Because I sure did.
Guilty of sex crimes against a girl in El Dorado County, never made it to prison because he vanished.
The victim's family and the prosecutor's office blame the judge. Tonight in a story you'll see only on KCRA 3, we investigate how this happened.
Come on.
Speaking up about the sexual abuse she experienced when she was just 11 was painful, intimidating, and frightening. You were concerned people would not believe you.
Yeah, like he was an adult, so I'm like, oh, people would believe the adult before me.
He is the predator, Carl Ciccone. Seen here in home video from Christmas 2015, a month before she told her mom what he did to her.
He's a monster in that he took away my innocence.
This past summer, Ciccone finally went on trial for those sex crimes inside this Lake Tahoe courthouse. The jury returned a verdict in July on 6 felony counts of lewd and lascivious acts on a child. They believed you.
Yes, they believed me.
What was the feeling you got when you heard he was guilty on all counts?
Even though it was one of the hardest things that I'd have to go through, it was definitely like, it felt like a big sense of relief just off my shoulders.
He is supposed to be in prison right now.
Mm-hmm.
Why isn't he?
That's the big question, is where is he? You know, he just disappeared.
Instead of immediately arresting Ciccone, El Dorado County Judge Michael McLaughlin let him walk out of this courthouse, told to return for sentencing 1 month later, where he faced a potential 18 years. Ciccone never showed up.
He's just a free guy now?
It angers me because we were so close.
She and her mom, Alana Ramirez, are scared.
He might come after my daughter.
I think about it every day. I mean, even when I go to sleep at night, it's like something that I'm in fear every day, you know? It's not a good feeling.
Who do you blame?
I blame the judge.
How in the world was this?
Now that's crazy shit. Why would they why would they let him go? I don't understand. Yeah, Ben Chicken, I was just thinking the same thing. He's probably gone. He probably did that himself. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is this?
Guy allowed to walk out of that courtroom.
Well, that's the question, really.
El Dorado County District Attorney Vern Pearson says his prosecutor unsuccessfully pushed the judge to arrest Ciccone the day of the guilty verdicts.
This is someone who a jury has unanimously convicted him of a number of acts against a child. Under those circumstances, there's simply no question he should have been remanded into custody.
But Ciccone had posted $1 million bond, money and assets he'd forfeit if he didn't show up to court. $1 million to him could have been the price of freedom.
Right.
We wanted to sit down with Judge Michael McLaughlin and ask him that very simple question. Why did he allow this guy to walk out of the South Lake Tahoe courthouse? But he declined our request. But his office told us the California Code on Judicial Ethics prohibits judges from making any public comment about a pending case. So I reached out to a retired Superior Court judge to ask, is there something we're missing here? Is there a way to justify releasing Cocconi just minutes after the jury convicted him? That judge told me letting someone out who is convicted of such serious felonies, even with $1 million bail, is exercising very poor judgment. A second retired judge told us it was clear this man was a danger to society. He should have been immediately remanded.
He should never let a child predator out ever again.
I felt like the justice system let us down, and it hurts.
They never planned to go on TV to share such a deeply personal story, but hope by doing so, someone will report seeing Carl Cocconi. They also want the law changed, forcing judges to cuff child predators the moment a jury convicts them.
You know, once they're found guilty, they should just immediately put them away.
Well, at trial, a Jane Doe testified Cocconi also sexually abused her in the early 2000s in Madera County when she was a young girl. Cocconi's family reported him missing out of San Francisco the day he was supposed to be sentenced, and they claimed he left a suicide note. But the DA says he is very confident Cocconi is alive and says anybody who is helping hide him will also face charges.
Yeah, so it's interesting to hear what the family is saying. What does his defense attorney say about all this?
His defense attorney says Cocconi is dead. He thinks he is dead, and he says prior to sentencing, Cocconi showed up to every court hearing in this case. He thinks that may have been a reason the judge let him out before sentencing.
Yeah, I mean, this is scary. This is someone who has a history of this kind of conduct, especially against young girls. So was anyone watching him outside of that $1 million bond?
You know, that is interesting. You think $1 million bond, but we pulled records, and it turns out he did have an ankle monitor. That ankle monitor stopped working in San Francisco the week before the sentencing hearing. And it actually took days for the authorities to try contacting him about that. As you can imagine, there's much more to the story on that. So I dig into that, and I'm posting it on KCRA.com.
Tell me that shit isn't fucking wild, man. How crazy. Uh-oh, look at that heart coming across the screen like that. That's pretty cool. I didn't know it would pop on there like that. That's pretty damn neat. Thank you, Grandma Cece, for the Happy Mother's Day jewel. Yeah, that's wild shit, man. That's some sick shit. Alright. Let's get into it. Let's put Angela's shit on here and see what we got going on, you guys. Because I haven't seen Angela's stuff at all. So, let's check this out. Let's see what Miss Angela put up today. Oh, shit. Did she do a video? Did she do a video today? What is this? Uh-oh. Let's see here. Alright, Brittany J. I can't even put into words how stupid you are to bring me up in regards to the kids. Do you want me to post every time I've had a concern? Okay, we've seen this one. I probably had the same concerns others have had. Missing school, eating dinner at midnight, sick all the time, and complete lack of sanitary conditions to live in. I can go on and on. You brought it up. And morel mushrooms are not psychedelic, you idiot. QB isn't out searching for mushrooms to get wasted. They are a delicacy. You fucking idiot. God, she's so stupid, isn't she? Fucking stupid. So, what is this here? Let's investigate this. Since you want to keep poking at people, Brittany, you know what I wondered about? Why did you tell me you needed to add War Eagle back to get info about PA when you still have Julia? I mean, at least she's been to some of the court dates. Or do you just like to talk to her to ask her about Granny? Just a question I pondered. But for real, what else did you two talk about?
At Darzilla1814 tipped $5 through Super Chat. Happy
you,
Mother's Day,
Darzilla.
Queen, and all the moms here. Red heart emoji.
That was really sweet. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. Happy Mother's Day as well. Yeah, so here she goes. Let's see here. But for real, let's see. What else did you two talk about? The date is also very interesting. Oh my god, I'm shaking. This bitch is infuriating. I would knock her head off if I were in front of her. Julie told me GW is chubby. That she's gained a lot of weight. What? Yes, like last week she texted me checking on me. I was going to say, where's the rest of the text? Okay, they're here. What does she look like? She's not a skinny mini by any means. Her face is super narrow. Put it this way, she has no room to talk about anyone's weight. But she has nice hair. K9 Julia, it says which Julie? She goes K9. Oh, Julia. Julia Cad Dog says barbecue lady is actually pretty. What about Granny? What does she look like? She goes, she's not a skinny mini by any means. Her face is super narrow. Put it this way, she has no room to talk about anyone's weight. She has nice hair, that's about it. The K9 Captain. I'm going to actually women up here. Okay, she says I'm going to actually woman up here and own up to this. Yes, I said she was not a skinny mini, and I also said she had no room to talk about people's weight. Both things don't constitute chubby. In this conversation, I also said that both Barbecue Lady and GW are pretty with long hair. I've also defended the way GW talks. Sometimes because a lot of people say that she gets loud, and I have stated that's literally how people from Delco and Montco are. We talk loud. I refuse to post screenshots of private conversations. What Brittany and I have talked about in private is our business. So once again, I will own up to it. Yes, I said those things in the conversation. I did not say chubby. I was venting because I was angry and hurt about people coming after my looks, especially not knowing what I've been dealing with in my own personal life, away from YouTube and courts. And I choose to do that in a personal conversation versus a public panel. A lot of people have been very publicly very critical of my looks, and I refuse to retaliate publicly. So here is me publicly apologizing for being hypersensitive in the moment, venting before I refuse to let this escalate beyond that. I'm not sure if you're trying to hurt me or Britt, but either way, from one female who has served to another, I'm beyond disappointed in you, Angela. I would have never, nor will I ever disrespect you like this. And there's 46 responses. Let's fucking be nosy and read them. Fuck yes, let's read these motherfuckers. Because I am so fucking nosy. Jesus, this is terrible. Okay. Just my opinion, says Angela's Clips and Giggles. Yeah, I'm sick of that too. Oh, wait. Sorry. I missed her comment. So she says, I'm not even concerned about what you said, Julia. It's the timing for me. Did you check on her because Nick just went off about her in lives? You are also a great gaslighter who deflects away from the real issue. And quit using your service to deflect also. It's gross. Is there a different standard that we're supposed to abide by on YouTube? Let me give that a little like there. Let me give that little button there a little thumbs up. Because I'm nosy as fuck and we're going to read together. Just my opinion, Angela Clips and Giggles. Yes, I'm sick of that too. My stepdad and granddad served in the UK. My stepdad was a, Grenadier Guard for the Buckingham Palace. He would have never behaved the way she has, nor would he lie to sue someone. Just because someone serves, it doesn't mean I have to automatically respect them, and it doesn't necessarily make them a good person either. Spilled tea with the 100 on it. Capped. Okay, so, well, I honestly think your stepdad and granddad for their service. But again, I only mentioned the served thing because there are certain things that are unspoken between all of us. That's all. And I never said I should automatically be respected. Not once. People disrespect military people all the time because they hate us or they don't like our president. So we automatically... And I'm not going to say that, but then she goes, you took what I said and went the wrong way about it. Of course she did. Come on now. The K9 captain says, Angela's Clips and Giggles, I checked in with all the plaintiffs who could not make it that day. That's the truth. It had nothing to do with Nick's lives. The K9 captain, your timing is impeccable, though, Julia. I'll give you that. K9 captain says, Angela Clips and Giggles, I'm not using my service to deflect. I'm just saying there's just certain unspoken lines we don't cross with each other. That's all I meant. Sharing private emotional conversations is something we don't do. So you're saying people in the Navy or in the Army don't do that? Because I'm sure that I could probably find where one person that has done that in the Navy or Army or whatever. I'm just saying, what the hell? Doxy, yeah, so afraid of Granny, but wants to knock her head off, which is actually saying you want to physically harm her. So you would like, that's not cool. You're in a lawsuit with her. You're in an injunction right now. And you just lost the C&D that you sent. That got smacked back on you in a reverse Uno. So now you have on here that you want to smack her or, you know, get physical with her. Which is not fucking good to be putting out here like that. When you're already going to court and dealing with all the shit you're dealing with anyways, BJ. But okay. So, then it says, let's see here. I'm not using my service to deflect. I'm just saying there's certain unspoken lines we have that do blah, blah, blah. So she says, but you did share, Julia. I'd be more impressed if you would be honest about how you feel about all the plaintiffs. Let me give that there a like there on that one there. All right, here we go. Angela Clips and Giggles. They're still in litigation. Nice try, though. Angela, let's see here. Angela, did I read that right? Sharing private emotional convos is something we don't do. Coming from the chick who put out recorded phone calls between herself and the father of a missing child for content. I mean, that's what we don't do, though, right? Man, listen here. That did not age well at all. My God. So, wow. Okay, so coming from the chick who put out the recorded calls of the missing father of a missing child for content. And then Not Today says, Rebecca Ryan, what does that have to do with anything? They're still in litigation, but BJ talks about Granny and the injunction almost daily. And K9 Julia says, Angela Clips and Giggles. Angela, yes, I've had private, emotional, frustrated conversations. Private. We all have. We're human. I've also been wrong and impatient in the past, but I'm sure you have vented to people in the past too, and I'm sure you have expressed frustration with things, so can't you respectfully just stop? By the way, I've actually enjoyed conversations with you outside of all this about dogs and military service. I've never had any issues with you. I don't agree with the posting of private conversations, whether it's between you and Britt, you and the mods, you and GW, or whomever. Just please stop. So Angela Clips and here Inquisitive Bug says, how? She barely goes live anymore. BJ the Hypocrite is live every day speaking on her. FYI, GW wasn't talking about BJ when she was thrown into the RICO. I was in her chats. You're being lied to or you're lying to yourself, period. Spiritual Being says, K9, you don't share personal messages, but you get involved in frivolous lawsuits? Oh, yes. Your morals are on point, I tell ya. Then Spilled Tea says, spiritual being, and told people Sebastian's case was now a military investigation giving false hope to parents just for shits and giggles. It's really fucked up. Texas Blue Eyes says, facts. You sure, or hold on, you sue people with a free attorney to ruin people. That's worse to me. Grits and Grace says, you said I wasn't a gold star spouse. Damn it. And then she goes, Rebecca, really? Where did she talk about Beach today? Yesterday. And then there's a question mark. But it goes on, not today, since I can tell you nothing you speak to BJ about is private. If Angela doesn't have all your conversations with BJ, then another mod definitely does. There's nothing private with BJ. How are you upset at Angela? Your anger should be with BJ, who put your private messages, most likely, in a mod chat. Which is very fucking true, man. That is very fucking true. Very true. So, Julia says, or hold on, Angela says, yes, it was in the mod chat. And as far as timing, this was after Nick went at Brittany and Julie was checking on her. Julia, sorry. The K9 captain says, Nick's live was before the court hearing in PA, so it had nothing to do with Nick's live. She's a plaintiff, and I let her know what was going on, just like I did to the other plaintiffs. I have text with the dates, too, so she may have sent this to you on February 24th, but that's not when our convo took place. Krama Watcher says, so what if she gained some weight? Could you imagine a group of weirdos on the internet filled with vicious, or filed a fictitious RICO on you? Oh, wait. 2 Retiree says, you need to take that up private with the privacy issue with BJ since she shares everything with her mods and close buddies, and then when they pass it around, how do you think Angela got it? You got involved with the wrong people, Julia. Talking about people's looks isn't my concern. Who doesn't do that? Everyone mocks someone. My concern is the veiled threat BJ just made and this message that speaks on doing something to Greenie if they are in the same room. Now you're going to get dragged into it because the discussion was between you and her. Which is true. 2 Retiree says BJ tried getting an RO on Clue and Cletus for less. BJ and plaintiffs filed an emergency protection order protection in a separate emergency hearing over safety concerns but failed to provide evidence, so both were dismissed. Meanwhile, BJ is texting a co-plaintiff about physically harming, or the physical harm she'd inflict on Greenie. Seems like the RO should be placed on BJ, and this one would have actual evidence attached to it. Not looking good for this plaintiff. Straight up, it's not. Anyhow, there's a lot of responses back and forth. This is a whole lot of shit. Man. What in the hell? Lori Fax posted this. Not everything you see is real. The internet isn't a diary, it's a business. Some people aren't sharing their life, they're selling you a story. Before you believe it, share, or defend it, ask who benefits. Not everything is as it seems. You're not the audience. You're the product. Your attention equals their paychecks. Protect your peace. Do not fuel the fire. Don't feed the frauds. Set boundaries and trust your guts. Do your research. Don't be used for clicks, views, and drama and their paychecks. They need your attention. You give them power. How many times have you been manipulated online without even realizing it? Crazy shit right here, huh? Crazy shit. Because a lot of people can fit into that. A lot of people can fit right into that. I think Lori's the one that shared that. But as y'all know, KT has all the mods, man. KT keeps the mods, bro. She's got the mods on Twitter. I need to go grab her link because she's got all the mods over here. How do you share a Twitter post? Or like a Twitter profile? Like a full profile of somebody's? You know what I mean? Share. Here we go. Let's grab the link on this. Alright, we got the link copied. Because we're going to play this. Or we're going to play her thing, but we're going to... Which I've always played KT's stuff. She's KT's good people, man. She's records the live streams for anybody that misses them or whatever, and she's got them posted on her channel or her page or whatever on Twitter. I don't know if you call it a tweet, a post, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know when the next PA court date is. I have no idea. All she wanted to know was what Granny looked like. Yeah, because BJ's obsessed. She's a loser. Hold on, Queen. There's a post of you, psychedelic Morel Hunt, on an X of a couple of... Oh, on yours, Lori? Okay, well, let me go down. Let me go grab it, baby. Hold on. Yeah, because you're right here on this one. Is this you, right? Uh-oh, look. Oh, baby. Look there. Go ahead. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Look at that little hot stuff. Rules the Hive. Mind your business. I love it. Look at her sitting on a morel mushroom. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, shit. What the hell? Gotta love a one-upper. Damn, could you guys believe BJ still had her fucking bracelet on from 6 days ago? What in the fuck, man? Still had the same damn bracelet on, bro, from 6 fucking days ago. What? I'm like, take that fucking bracelet off and wash your goddamn hands. What are you doing? She still has her hospital bracelet on, dude. What is going on? Oh shit, maybe that's why she canceled. She's getting her bracelet removed. Oh, did she cancel her live? Did she cancel her live stream? I didn't know she did. Oh my god. I'm fucking done, son. Look at Lori over here. Fucking cracking me up, dude. What is going on? You got the baby that says little prop? I'm fucking done, son. Not baby Butter Jackson. What? Not the little prop with the bumbles and the little, with the corn and a gummy. I'm fucking done. I'm done with you. She's, excuse me, she's cute though. That's fucking, girl, listen here. That's it. You're gonna get grounded. Hey, Candy Rapper with the 5 gifted. Thank you, Miss Candy Rapper, for showing some love. Let's see here. Ben Chicken got it. Pam J. Let's see. Tattoo Me for Fun. Dang. Doxy444 got one. Look at y'all. Shaking the bushes. Just go ahead and just give them on to the people in the chat. Yeah, so she's got all the goods on here. She's got all kinds of stuff on here. There's like different stuff to keep on. What's this one? And Andra, you're a nasty bitch. So this is the court date for Andra that she's talking about the lawsuit. If you guys want to go back and watch it, she's doing a news clip on that or whatever. What is this here? Nonsense is now trying to rewrite what happened and frame this as clue. Cletus, Granny, Jess, the community's being mad. She covered Julie. That's not true. What's this? What is this, baby? Is this somebody else's stuff? What is all this? Is this alive? Or what is this from? What is all this? This ain't this live, right? What is this to? Don't go with this, huh? No, this one goes with this one. Well, I don't know. I don't know what all that is. I'm not sure whose stuff that is or where that came from. I don't know. But anyways. She's got all these different live streams and shit from the days that... It looks like she promotes other YouTube channels. There's Kathy Pease. I think she's got Clues on here. Yeah, Clues Kick here. And she's got, I think, Lori's stuff on here. Trisha's. She's got Trisha's link on here. So she definitely shares other links and stuff. That's pretty cool. This is BJ's live from, I guess, late last night.
Girl, I was thinking about you earlier.
We reviewed some of it where she was mad. I think we got about halfway through.
How are you?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we had about an hour left of it, didn't we? Pretty sure we did.
My daughter's in recovery and was switched from subs to Subutex during pregnancy.
Yep.
She gave birth 31 weeks and was given pain meds during delivery. There's no shame in recovery. No, there's...
Yeah, we watched this. We had like...
I told y'all, before they even put the mask on me, they were rubbing my stomach down and I could feel it. Dr. Laura thinks she knows it all. Oh my God, talking about some... Oh my Lord, Dee Dee. She's killing me with that shit. Talking about she didn't even know what the damn Pitocin was.
Pitocin.
Talking about maybe if you got tested for Pitocin, BJ, like maybe if I got tested for a medication that induces labor, you idiot. Lord. No one was allowed in the room with me, just a team of doctors. I know you didn't make it up. No, Penny Monroe, I never would do that. In South Carolina, there's a measles outbreak. Oh shit!
Isn't it like 90% emergency C-sections don't let others in there?
Yeah, I almost died having my daughter. Oh my goodness, Mary, I'm glad that you're here and you're okay. Nomad says they don't allow anyone in if they put you to sleep. There you go.
That's a lie.
Right, S Dubs. So makeup went live today. Mobster, makeup mobster. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna pull up. I hope you see this, Lyra. Lyra.
Some more of her, huh?
She can't stand that I will share makeup mobster and One Win and Wendy B's videos. Girl, hold on. So makeup was live today. The cycle. Y'all go over and sub up to her if you get a chance. Hold on a second. Oh, There's where I super chatted her.
What? Jenny Monroe? That's funny. That's not how it works.
What?
Laura is a lunatic. Someone said she thought Melina would be president if President Trump died.
Lord have
First
mercy.
lady was supposed to be the president. No. Wow.
Move into the bedroom. Okay, no, man.
Look at Asane came in here. Look, Asane saying congratulations.
Oh, thanks, Allsane. Long time no see. Congrats on your new baby.
Congratulations.
My sister had her baby March 28th. So first time uncle. And she had to have a C-section too. Oh, Allsane. I hope
Asane,
she's okay.
congratulations.
Congratulations, Aunt.
It's been a while seeing you, Asane. Hope you're doing
Yeah.
well. Wow, Mary Dean. Ooh, you went through a rough time. Thankful you're here and baby's okay.
Oh, Mary. Laura and Irish can love on each other. Karma chameleon, right? I'm telling you.
Oh,
I cannot believe just Irish. I
Me
cannot.
either. I'm floored by hearing some of the stuff she had said.
She's just as bad. Damn, Irish. When did you start growing so much hate within
See,
yourself?
that's the problem with people.
Damn.
You know, they're backstabbers, two-faced.
Let's check this out. Hold on.
All right. Y'all have your popcorn, your snacks, your sodas, your drinks. Your pillows. You have your pillows ready?
Yep, get ready.
Look it up, or somebody else gave it to
shit.
you. Either way, okay, you took a picture of this girl's baby for some reason and put it in your
Of her, my baby.
and shared it with people.
Yep,
right?
sure did.
And your excuse was, oh, it's a public picture. It's a public picture. Okay, to say that she's sharing it, but like, here's my thing. I mean, selling it might be a little bit of a stretch. Okay, but here's the thing, dude. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen when you went on a live stream and you're like, oh yeah, it's in my Discord under paid, for paid members. That's, to me, that does sound like you're like promoting it like, oh well, if you want to see Britney's baby, you have to be a paid member on my channel. Granted, like Janelle said the other day, Janelle did a live stream and she's right. Laura probably posted it just for her paid members, not thinking that, whatever. But like, what the fuck did you think was gonna happen when you announced that you put a baby's picture in your fucking Discord? Like, what did you think was gonna fucking happen from that, dude? Seriously. Like, this is what I'm saying, bro. I always say it. I mean, she doesn't learn from the fucking past, dude. And I'm not like, look, if you wanted to look for yourself, great. Go look for yourself, But you shared it in the Discord, fine. And then you announced it on a fucking live stream. Seriously, what the fuck did you think was gonna come of that, Laura? Like, what did you think was gonna come of that? Come on, man.
And you lied tonight, Brittany. Very much so.
Oh my God.
The
What'd you
family
lie about?
people, I hope not.
But I want to show you, Brittany, what these wonderful people in your life
Jesus
who were trolling the fuck out of you.
Trolling me?
So again, she lumps us all together.
my
I don't
goodness.
watch Brittany. I don't troll Brittany. Okay, Laura? I don't fucking need to troll about you or troll you. I don't need to do that because I have no problem talking shit about you on my own fucking account, dude. Or on my own channel. She put dead child in there once. Doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise
I'm
me.
going to show you, if you haven't seen it yet.
What the hell was that noise? All right, I'm gonna fast forward her here because she's like,
I didn't know I still had this up.
she's fucking just oohing and ahhing.
Helps not.
What blows my mind is I don't watch Laura. I don't go to her channel. I don't. The only time I hear her is when I watch Wendy V, or Makeup Monster.
Makeup Monster.
Like, that's it. But if you notice, if we took a shot every time this broad said Brittany, or Beej, we'd be drunk and have alcohol poisoning.
Yeah.
She spends her entire stream talking to me like I'm there. Like I'm there, y'all. This is delusional. This is Delulu land. What the fuck is your fixation on me, Laura? Why?
Because it seems, I was told Melissa took down all her skank photos or whatever.
Weird.
And removed everything. Well, I still had it up.
By the way, she's all over everybody's fucking social media, accounts always. How did she know that the girl Melissa put a picture of her daughter in a bikini or something? Like, and then you're gonna cry about this? And first of all, how the fuck are we supposed to be mad about a channel that we didn't even know existed? That's my other question. I didn't even know the fucking channel.
Someone was asking for a copy. Well, now I have a copy. Let's see what else.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna fast.
Just think it's funny.
Hold on a second. Let me see.
Oh, the Mirror did a video too.
In all fairness, but they're obviously public somewhere because somebody was able to find them.
Hold on.
I'm doxxed in the name.
Oh, God.
I'm just curious why it's okay when it's me, because this is something we have been dealing with for a long time now.
I mean, whoever it is, they could use that excuse. Oh, well, it's your public pictures, Laura. That was your excuse the other day. She doesn't remember that she said that. I mean, come on.
Don't cry about it. But you can tell I was wearing that outfit, so they use that picture here. and it made me fatter. By the
Oh
way.
my
But
God.
yeah, imagine, Holly, you'd never hear the fucking end of it if this was Brittany.
I can't believe she commented on they made me fatter, by the way. She's worried about her fucking weight in this fucking AI fake picture.
Right.
And again, these are videos. This is
No, she thinks everybody's watching her every move.
my whole family,
Yeah.
bro.
She also
Nobody
thinks that
cares.
everybody's watching everybody else's every move like she is. Like, I don't watch all these people that she's covering and talking about. I don't even know who half these people are that she talks about.
His wife, my mom. I'm surprised I didn't get Howard. Sage, the boys. They're old pictures, but still. Where's the outrage for it?
I'm not going to personally be fucking outraged because I didn't know it fucking even existed, Laura. So how would anybody be outraged when there's 15 views on one of the videos? I don't know why this one has so many views. Maybe Laura's actually in it. I don't know. But how would people be outraged about something that they didn't know existed until you fucking posted it yesterday? Where's the outrage? I mean, me personally, I couldn't give a fuck less about anything that happens to you. I feel bad for your family members. Those people I feel bad for, but for you, I don't feel bad. Sorry, I just don't. Call me crazy.
And I just don't get where the outrage is. I didn't even know this existed until this morning. And yes, it's been reported. But where's the outrage? Chronicle.
Where's the outrage? Where's the outrage?
Those are the shady. All these righteous people.
And not for nothing, you're talking about a minor baby, okay, versus grown-ass adults' pictures. Just saying.
Where's the outrage for it? I don't hear anybody talking about it. I don't hear anyone going live about it. So it doesn't matter.
Who's going to go live about something that they don't know even fucking exists, Laura? How would we go live about something? You are the person who made people aware of this fucking page now. God, bro. If it's a dox of you, why would you make people aware of this shit?
Or if it's me? Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh my
Now,
goodness.
personally, it bothers me more that nobody's talking about it than it does that it actually happened.
Jesus. Do you believe what a victim this bitch is? Like,
Oh my God, she brought attention to herself.
you want
No,
the
like she
internet.
said, nobody knew about it until she's speaking about it now. But there's
Yeah.
no comparison because this is an adult and yours is a baby. Yours is under 18.
Listen to these two fucking idiots. Are you serious?
Yeah, like you said, she's trying to play victim. Yeah, she's doxing herself. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised she didn't cuss you out, Fran.
Oh, I'm telling you, big time.
Yeah, Laura seems to forget the support she had when CPS was called on her. There
Oh,
was an
she
outrage, but
wants
at this point,
everybody
Laura's
to
no
come
longer a victim. She's
white
victimizing
knight for
people.
her.
Yeah, like she don't get it, dude.
Because
It's just weird the timing of this that it pops up right like at this point. It's just weird. It's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, that's a good point.
the people that
Yeah,
are doing it,
monster.
I'm not shocked by. This
And
is who they
she's just blindly blaming people with no proof
Oh,
that they're
Miss-
doing
Miss
this.
Puddin-
Zero filter
Miss
dueling.
Puddin sent
Laura,
you
why
a
do you
super
think
chat.
she's that invested
Okay.
in you?
they are.
Or
Hold on.
Darren from Dublin. How would he know your mom's fucking name, Laura?
But Brittany, this is who you're promoting.
See,
What?
Brittany, why are you talking straight directly to me? Like,
We're
I'm watching
going
you.
over a video that we're going over the video. Okay, so it's not against the
Right.
law.
Mm.
Wait a fucking second. What'd you just say, reality? Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, you did not, girl.
Not against the
Right.
law. That we're going over the video.
Say that shit again, motherfucker. Say that shit again. Let me slow that shit down in regular speed. Say that shit again, reality. It's not stalking when you what?
Like, I'm
We're
watching
going
you.
over a video that we're going over the video. Okay.
We're going over a video. We're going over the video, okay? Hold on a motherfucking second, because what the fuck did you just say after this?
So it's not against the
Right.
law.
Oh, we're going over a video. It's not against the law. Got it. Duly noted. All right?
Mm.
Hmm.
12 months, baby. Glad to be a bumble. Purple heart
Once
emoji.
bitten, got your golden crown, baby. Congratulations, love. Got your golden crown. Been here 12 months, baby. A whole year. Hold on, this needs to be clipped and played at the beginning of every BJ review stream. Yes, Just Murray. Here, matter of fact, let me go back. You want to clip it? Here, let me go back and rewind it so we can play it in full. Fucking whore. Oh. Candy Rapper.
At Candy Rapper 420 tipped $5 through Super Chat. They are only upset because she reminds them of themselves. LMFAO.
I
Rolling
know,
on
right?
the floor laughing emoji. Smiley face emoji.
We had a baby bumble, smiley face emoji, smiley face emoji.
Ooh, Migsy. I'm glad you're here. Been here 9 months. Little bumbles.
Laura, no, my lord.
Miss Pudding. That's just my baby daddy. That's just my baby daddy. Miss Pudding, Mr. and Mrs. Pudding are back. We are happy to see you in chat tonight, Miss Pudding. She says, congratulations on your beautiful baby girl. Thank you so much.
And look at the baby that she has. Cute. Cute.
Now, you know damn well that's a fake-ass baby, but I think I went forward too fast. I need to go back, or did I go back too far?
Wait. I have to agree, Ivy. I think they are disturbed.
See, I think I went back too far.
So, it's not against the
Right.
law.
Tell me why I just happened to roll it back. 154.05. Okay, here we go.
Going over.
Like,
Alright.
I'm
We're
watching
going
you.
over a video that we're going over the video, okay? So it's not against the
Right.
law.
There's the clip. Yeah, I missed 20, they do, and I've slowed it the fuck down. I slowed the shit down to normal fucking speed. This is at normal speed, okay? I've had them up on 1.75, 1.5. They're down to normal speed now. And listen to how slow they fucking sound.
At Katik 5113 tipped
KDK in the
$19.99 through
house.
Super Chat. See Bon Bon, God forbid we Americans watch basketball. I'm coming clean, I'm easy busted.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, busted. Got the alts coming out. Look the fuck out. We're ready to Hive Max. Tell Easy to get his ass out here.
So, kick her out.
Laura, no, my lord.
Miss Pudding.
Why does she sound all
That's
fucked up?
just my baby daddy. That's just my baby daddy. Miss Pudding, Mr. and Mrs. Pudding are back. We are happy to see you in chat tonight, Miss Pudding. She says, congratulations on your beautiful baby girl. Thank you so much.
And look at the baby that she has. Cute. Cute baby. I have to agree, Ivy. I think they are disturbed.
3.
Are you getting tired? Are you getting tired, Missy?
You getting tired, Missy? You little sleepy bitch. Alpha, thank you for being a member for 4 months. And C Bonbon, that's why she said that, because you said, isn't that what Eazy-E does when she did a super sticker or whatever? So she leaned into it and was talking shit. Yeah, is putting in pal D-Pole and D-Pole's chick. Yeah, it makes you wonder, doesn't it? Fucking weird fucks. Those are some weird people. They're like the fucking weirdos like that you see and don't want no part of. They don't wash their hands after they go to the bathroom, in my opinion.
No, not yet. But Carla Ray, I was trying to see what Carla Ray's saying. 3 Little, I think so too. If he's currently on oh, Craig is not on fucking TikTok. Go away.
What? How do you don't know that? You were in the hospital. You have no idea. Just like he has no idea about your birth story.
Here they come.
There they
Come
go
on.
with the
Bring it
TikTok
on,
shit.
assholes. Come on. Kick rocks.
Thank you so much, Miss Puddin, for the super chat. I appreciate it. What do y'all get from the TikTok bullshit?
Lydia, Gaston, Rashawn, Comedy,
Right.
whatever the fuck your name is. Kick her off.
What? What the fuck was that? We're clipping the fuck out of that. Yes, baby. Yes. My God.
Hitting for the super chat.
Bring it on, assholes. Come on. Kick rocks.
Thank you so much, Miss Puddin. Fucking TikTok. Go away.
Here they come.
There they
Come
go
on.
with the TikTok
Bring it on,
shit.
assholes. Come on. Kick rocks.
Thank you so much, Miss Puddin, for the super chat. I appreciate it. What do y'all get from the TikTok bullshit?
Lydia, Gaston, Rashawn, Comedy,
Right.
whatever the fuck your name is. Kick rocks.
Jesus.
I cannot. I am fucking kicking all the fucking rocks straight to go clip the fuck out of that. Yes, the fuck I am. Yes, the fuck I am. Holy shit. Oh, man. What the fuck was that? What in the hell? She sounded like she was tore up. Hold on, let me clip this real quick. Damn. Where's Flutter and Jay Fox at tonight? What the hell?
We're ready. The whole chat's gonna come after y'all.
I'm so sick of this.
Look like freaking morons. Act your age, not your shoe size.
Yeah, right. Act
Yeah.
your age, not your shoe size.
Absolutely.
I cannot.
We're gonna
Talking
protect
about
her.
he's on TikTok. Y'all, you're not gonna tell me something about my man. Like, y'all, it's crazy. Like, that's how you should know that you're demonically possessed. Like, you have absolutely been taken over by somebody who's fucking, by a demonic entity, when your first thoughts are, this girl just had a baby. Let's go troll her and make her, let's try to destroy hers and her spouse's relationships. Like, let's just try to make her freaking paranoid. Like, what is
It's
wrong
you
with
guys.
y'all?
That's why. It's because it's you guys. There's millions of parents out here in the world that have newborn babies, and I'm sure they have their babies in their arms and they're on the internet. Some have jobs and have babies and do their work on the internet. So
Yeah.
but
So
it's you
what the
guys.
hell?
So that's why. So they got to come in here and try to start shit. Yes, Kimmy Lou, I know you love it when I get spicy. There's a few of you in here that love it when I get spicy. Right, everybody's on the internet. That's part of our life. That's what it is. No way around it.
Right. Now they're just wanting to sit there and turn it into something that it's not. Sick bitches.
Mm-hmm. And the person that said three little what, believes that Lara made that page. And people agree. Right, multitasking. That's what life's about anymore. People do 3-4 different things at the same time. Thanks, Mary Dean. We still got to get that. We got to get a t-shirt that says Kick Rocks.
Yes, we definitely got to do that. Some merch.
Yep.
That would be so funny.
Welcome to the Gummy Squad, Josie.
Well, that was good timing. Lisa V, thanks for subbing up.
Oh, snap.
At Candy Rapper 420 tip $2 through Super Chat. Have these idiots even passed preschool yet? Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Shit.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, you
Get
need
it.
a hold on t-shirt. Yep, need that too. Hold on or hold please. Yes, Jiggy, we are. That's right. I was saying kick rocks. Some cases they need to kick boulders with no shoes on. You're welcome, Josie. We're thankful you're here. We appreciate you all being here. Make sure you hit that like button. Oh, Jiggy, I'm praying for good results. All right, Britt?
Yep. Give me just a second. Hold on.
Okay.
This is who is in your chat. This is who is trolling you.
Who?
And you wonder
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that one too.
why I get
Who's
mad
the
that you're
troll?
blaming
Who's
me.
the one that's
Because
supposedly
while you're
trolling?
sitting there blaming me,
They're saying she was the troll? Am I getting that correct?
they're doing shit.
Huh? Right, Jiggy. You okay, Britt? Is your stream you're messing up the StreamYard?
Like this and making it like it's no big deal.
Who's
if the
doing it?
community as a whole had such a
Honestly, I would never do anything like this because I do not want to make this bitch have any fucking reason to be a fucking
So
victim.
she's
You know
blaming
what I'm saying?
makeup mobster for
with
being a
people
troll.
going on people's Facebooks,
No.
then explain why nobody's
I
talking
don't
about
believe
this.
that. I don't believe that at all.
Laura, you already did it. Okay, so like it's kind of hard to be like, oh, I feel bad for Laura because again, the other day you came live and you're like, oh, well, it's a public picture. You know, that was your excuse. So now somebody's obviously reflecting the mirror back to you. Whoever it is.
Brittany and Brittany's crew. The people that do this is who you're fucking with.
The people who do
What?
So if
Come
this is
on
who
now.
you want to
Stop.
fuck with,
Stop
then I don't
it.
ever want to hear a fucking thing out of you.
Stop it. Don't tell. Shut up, Laura. God.
I don't want to hear boo-hoo when something goes wrong. I don't want to hear my name when you get trolled. You're fucking with really dangerous, fucked up people, Britt.
They're not dangerous. You are. You are. We've seen you in action.
You're
We've hurt
effing
you.
with really
We've hurt
dangerous, effed up people.
Come on
Yes,
now.
reality's right. So, oh,
Come
good
on.
night, brown eye girls. So, what I've never heard is one win or makeup mob or freaking Wendy V. I haven't heard any of them threaten to R another woman. I heard you say that the other day, that you're going to R somebody. I haven't heard them threaten to call someone's job, but I heard you. I haven't heard that they called CPS on a little kid and lied and made up the most sick allegations. But you did.
Look at all the threats that she's made against
Right.
people.
That's what I'm saying. Right.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, I cannot. This is hard to, but it's unbelievable. Laura, you are delusional.
There's a reason.
Dangerous people.
Dangerous.
Oh my God.
Reason why.
Says the CPS fucking
Right.
caller, right?
Yeah.
She's going to call other people dangerous people.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't talk about them.
Okay. You don't.
This is all
lie.
so convenient.
There's a reason why I don't fuck with them.
Okay.
There's
You're
a
not
reason,
scaring
Brittany.
me, Laura.
And it's not because I'm
you're the
scared or
weird
they
one.
know me or anything else. It's because they're fucked up in the head and they do shit like this. And they're using you as
using Brittany.
No, see. Hey, don't be playing mental gymnastics over there, lady. Not gonna work. Not gonna work.
to cover up.
I don't need to use anybody. If I'm making a video about you, I don't need to use anybody. I'll just make a fucking video about you. I don't need anybody else to fucking do anything.
That's
with it.
all it is.
What the fuck is she talking
And we're
about?
going
And you're
over
too
it.
dumb to
That's
see
all
it.
it is.
So the only
Bro, talk about fucking paranoid conspiracies over here. What the fuck is she talking about?
way that you're gonna see it
Who's
is if
Kim and Crafton? Who's that? I don't even know who
Huh?
that is.
you're held
Oh
accountable for it.
Lord.
Now I'm gonna say this again.
What does that mean? You're why are you gonna hold Brittany accountable for this? If it's not her, I don't understand. She always does this, and I had a great example of it in my
thank
fucking
you for
video
saying
yesterday.
this.
Where somebody does something to her, and she's like, I'm holding everybody accountable for this, like as if it's everybody else's fault. I don't get that.
Now I didn't watch Nonsense, but I heard. I don't know what's up with her. I guess her and BJ are now besties. I don't know. But Nonsense, you
Oh, they made a website.
don't have a leg to
I don't know anything
Oh,
about
Lord.
any of that shit.
fucking stand on. You called the police when Penny Monroe left a comment about you. You fucking called the police.
What does this have to do? Laura, you called the police on Dad with a phone when he fucking said, I don't know.
Laura,
told
you
people
call
to report the
CPS.
fucking channel.
That's why you're called CPS
So
Laura.
Who the fuck are you to say anything? He told people to
Exactly,
report her
reality.
channel, and she called the fucking police on him.
You also let a 50-year-old man into your 20-year-old daughter's life.
What's wrong? What's up? I'm sitting here listening to this bullshit. We're almost done. We got just a few minutes and I got my clip ready.
Discuss personal issues. Like, you don't have a leg to fucking stand on. But
Why did we just switch from to Nonsense? I'm so confused.
when it comes to the lawsuit, I'm going to say this again, loud and clear, so it's clear for everybody. I'm not Ziggy, Julie. I'm not doing anything wrong. And Alabama's a pro se state.
Alabama's a pro se state.
I'm not looking to make money off anybody. That's not what I'm looking for.
Laura, you're not filing any fucking lawsuits, dude. And what does that have to do with anything? Because if you're gonna file a lawsuit, you would not do it in your own state. What are you?
Yeah,
talking
she's
about?
gonna join the lawsuit
Sounds
train.
insane.
The lawsuits.
I'm looking for shit like this and the bashing of my business to end. That's what I'm looking for. And I will get justice.
No, you won't. What are you talking about?
And again, that does not mean that I'm, looking to get lawyers. It's going to cost $10,000. No, not at all.
No, Laura's won defamation cases apparently, all by herself, apparently.
But I'm sick and tired of people.
She put that video. I really want.
All we have to do, Laura, is bring up all your vile shit that comes out of your mouth and all the threats that you've already said in the
Talking about
past.
my business,
And it'll be
because
thrown out.
in any capacity, that's defamation.
No,
And
no,
it's
they'll
illegal.
think you're nuts.
Absolutely
They'll think you're
not.
crazy.
If I say that Laura's candles are ugly, that's not defamation, Laura. Okay. If I say her candles are shitty, they're ugly, that's my opinion, dude. I have every fucking
Right, those
to
are
have that
opinions.
opinion. So I've owned your fucking
Nobody's
candles. I have
threatened you.
proof of it. So I have I have proof of fucking owning your candles, and I could go on your website and say whatever
We
the
can
fuck
say
I
that your
want
candles
about
are
your fucking
ugly.
Candles.
Your candles are ugly.
And as long as I'm not fucking lying about them, just giving my
Right,
opinion,
they're
it's not
ugly.
defamation. She doesn't
That's not
have any
defaming.
fucking idea what defamation actually is. No clue. No clue. None. Zero.
Civilly. I mean, you can't go to jail for it, but civilly, it's wrong.
Hey, Anita.
Again, if you never bought anything from me, you have absolutely zero right to say anything about it.
We do
And
have a right to
That's
say
not
your
true
candles
either.
are ugly.
You could have an opinion. Still,
Yeah,
even if you
opinions
didn't
are
buy
fine.
from her, you could have an opinion.
When someone
Just like I could go into the store, pick up a Yankee Candle, smell it, and be like, "This smells like shit," and put it back down on the fucking counter.
Yep.
And not
That's
buy
right,
it.
makeup
I can still have an
mobster.
opinion on
Exactly.
it.
Is finally held accountable, it will keep everyone else shut the fuck up.
Lord, you're not gonna.
No, what about you? Don't tell people to shut
Because
the
that's
fuck
my
up.
business you're hurting. And I guess you
We're
don't
not
realize that.
ruining your business.
And I guess you think it's a big fucking
Hey, Romad.
joke, but it's not.
I don't know if she called the FBI on a live. Maybe, who knows? But she definitely like emailed them supposedly.
And Brittany, if you want to compare this to, oh my God, she sold a picture, that is even more where you're just feeding right into my hand.
What? Wait a minute. Hold up. You have something to say, Brittany?
I caught you.
Did you hear
She
that?
so badly wants to be
Did you
in
hear
these
that?
lawsuits because they got so much attention.
And so many fucking lies tonight.
Yeah, she thinks she's Joe Malone.
About me. Let's start with the easy
I
one.
haven't said
That
any
I
lies
told
about
people
you.
where to find your baby's picture. That is a blatant lie.
You did. You actually did. Like, I will fucking find it, but you definitely went on here and you said what you typed into Facebook to find it. You 100%. It was something like welcome baby something, whatever the baby's name is. You fucking told people exactly what you typed into Facebook and how you found it. Is she serious right now? Is she?
Yeah, you went
serious right
looking.
now?
You went looking for
Show
the
the proof,
baby
Brittany.
picture.
Show me where I ever did that.
How would I know that
Oh
unless
my goodness.
she said it on a fucking live, dude?
Jesus.
And you
she's
said
more
you weren't going to
delusional.
show it on your live, but you have it in the Discord.
Oh,
That's what
she
you-
is right. And let's be real. She would have showed it on her live if she thought that she could make a good decent amount.
Yeah. Right, Opal. Everything's Brittany's fault. Everybody's blaming. They are blaming Brittany. We have a right to say that her candles look like shit. That's not defaming. So, kick rocks. Go ahead, clip that, assholes. Bye. That's a good question, just my girls.
Hold on, so where'd
Absolutely,
BJ go?
Notorious Ash.
She just left fucking reality up here to handle business?
She's the cause of her own issues, her own mental breakdown. And she wants to sit here and try to manipulate, play mental gymnastics on everybody. Tracy, thank you for the $10. Woo woo. She gave you a super chat, didn't you? Right. That's exactly what it is. They can't handle that kind of backlash. You all right, Britt? My dear Britt? You okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna shut it down. I think
Okie
I'm gonna
doke.
go
Take a little nappy.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed. Or try to get a little bit of sleep before Craig freaking switches shifts with me.
Okie doke.
All right, guys. I love y'all. I appreciate
Bye,
you.
everybody.
Thank you so much
get some
for
rest, love.
everything. Shout out to Makeup Mobsters. Please go sub up to her.
Yeah,
and
go watch the rest.
Lydia, Gaston,
The others. 'cause,
Rashawn,
Yeah.
Comedy,
Good night,
Comedy,
Julie.
whatever the fuck your name is.
Good night.
Kick
I
her
love-
off.
want to see everybody. Good night.
Yeah, I love you guys. I'm sorry.
Old sleepy motherfucking McFarland over there. She was over there ready to pass the fuck out. Shit. Let me see here, because we got this. So we got the sound bite too here. Reality speaking in tongues. We sure do.
Bullshit. Lydia, Gaston, Rashawn, Comedy, Comedy, whatever the fuck your name is. Kick her off. Bullshit. Lydia, Gaston, Rashawn, Comedy, Comedy, whatever the fuck your name is. Kick her off. Bullshit. Lydia, Gaston, Rashawn, Comedy, Comedy, whatever the fuck your name is. Kick her off. Lydia, Gaston, Rashawn, Comedy, Comedy, whatever the fuck your name is. Kick her off. Lydia, Gaston, Rashawn, Comedy, Comedy, whatever the fuck your name is. Kick her off. Lydia, Gaston, Rashawn, Comedy, Comedy, whatever the fuck your name is. Kick her off. Lydia, Gaston, Rashawn, Comedy, Comedy, whatever the fuck your name is. Kick her off.
What the fuck? Reality was cussing us out in tongues. God damn. Why'd that shit sound creepy as fuck with her doing it? Cause what the fuck, dude? What are you doing? Lydia, Gaston, Rashawn, Comedy, Comedy, whatever the fuck your name is. Kick her off. What the fuck were you saying? What the fuck is that? Oh my god, dude. What is wrong with her? What the fuck? I can't help it but talk shit and laugh about it. That shit is funny to me. Shit. Man. The kick rocks at the end. That shit's perfect, ain't it? Kick fucking rocks. Shit. Not she sounds like she's telling the Russians to eat cornbread. What the What the fuck? What? Cause what are you talking about? Cause what are you talking about? Listen here. I'm fucking done with you guys. Shit. What the fuck? Damn, man. Look, I swear, Katie K, I have to be honest, I'm a fan of reality. Listen, she fucking, boy, she will fucking go off in a New York second, won't she? Shit. She said, fucking kick rocks. God damn. Here's her other one. Hold on, let me find the other one. Here's her other one.
So, kick rocks. Go ahead, clip that, assholes. Bye.
Bye. Go ahead, clip that, assholes. Bye. Shit. Reality ain't fucking around, man. She's pissed. She's not fucking having it. Nah, look, I freaking heard Cornbread too and was like, nah, don't type that, you high bitch. Shit. God dang, man. Reality's out here fucking listen, she's on our fucking neck, Jack. She ain't fucking around, boy. She is coming in fucking sideways. She ain't messing around, baby, not even a little bit. My God. What? Because why the fuck do I feel like reality done went the fuck off on us a couple times? Sometimes we notice, sometimes we don't. But sometimes that shit was fucking hilarious. And I just can't help it. You know what I mean? Shit. Where's the little... Yeah, I was going to say, did we just do this one? I think we just watched that one, didn't we? The What Are You Okay? No, we just did this one. No, because that was the 4-hour fucking one. That's the one we missed. Oh, we missed 2 fucking hours of that gosh dang stream. I know, Duke, that motherfucker was a long dog. Shit, we got halfway through this motherfucker. Sure did. Shit, we had to fucking stop this one for a little while because this one was with S-dubs. Yeah, it was. Holy fuck. Somebody said Jay is for justice tried to get tough tonight. That shit is fucking hilarious to me. Timmy Tough Knuckles, you better sit down while you're sitting over there having a ball in David's chat, you fucking loser. You're a fucking loser.
At Muscles and Mascara 24 tipped $4.99 through Super Chat. But remember, reality tells us we need to grow up. Kick rocks cotton mouth. That's the demon that runs down the strawers at Craig. They are weird AF.
Yeah, reality ain't fucking around, is she? Oh, here, you know what? I wanted to watch this real quick because they said allegedly innocent told her about herself. So let me see this. Let me go find her. Yeah, because they said she did a pretty good job at debunking her bullshit. So we'll watch some of that real quick and see what she's got going on here. Duke, leave her alone now. Come on. Quit fucking around. Johnny dicking around now. Come on. Quit fucking playing games. I ain't messing around tonight. I ain't fucking around tonight. Now. Alright, here we go.
Welcome to the circus, the true crime YouTube scene, where drama's the star and the facts aren't so clean.
Yeah, what the hell's going on here? So here, let's just get on into this. Does she keep this up the whole time? Oh, okay.
Nothing has changed. This mother of this newborn baby, go back in time in your own mind when you had your babies.
Yeah, it definitely makes you think, don't it? Let me see here. I didn't see my. I think we heard muscles. Oh, but remember, reality tells us we need to grow up. Kick rocks, Cottonmouth. That's the demon that runs down the stairs at Craig. There, weird as fuck. Fucking done. Y'all are cracking me up with them. Those comments are fucking hilarious, man. Yeah, facts. Nothing has fucking changed, and nothing's gonna change unless she's forced to change. Nothing will change unless she's forced.
1 week old, 1 week old, were you thinking, oh gosh, we should watch the football game? Oh my gosh, let's get a babysitter, Craig, and let's go to the movie. I want to go eat at Olive Garden. Was your mind doing any of that when you were home with a 1 week old baby? Or was nothing else in existence but you and your baby? It's the baby bubble, isn't it? Lasts about 3 months. And it is the direct effect of chemicals in your body that are altered through the process of birth and breastfeeding. You develop a super high-powered attachment. Nothing else matters to you but that little individual creature. You are more in love with that little individual creature than you've ever been in love with anything or anyone in your entire life. Lasts about 3 months. And then when mothers begin to come out of the baby bubble, when their neurochemistry begins to normalize after this period of intense bonding, they can remember, you can look back and remember the way it felt to suddenly start feeling like you had an interest in just leaving the house. Like up until that time, all you want to do is just sit with that baby and look at it and feed it and change its diaper and just be at its beck and call, right? And then about 3 months, baby starts sleeping through the night, things begin to normalize, and now you're starting to feel like, hey, I think I'll go to the boys' baseball game today. I think I'll put the baby in the stroller and I think I'll go down to the park and take a nice long walk. Maybe my mom can babysit and we can go to a movie together. You start entering what I called entering back into the land of the living, right? You pull out of the baby bubble and now you can see your older children again. You have a desire to see your friends. You have a desire to go and be back a part of society, right? But man, that first 3 months, nothing else matters. Nothing. You don't even hardly see or think about anything but.
Which is true. I mean, when you have your baby, when you first have it, I mean, she's 6. This is baby number 6, though. And I have to say, I don't think BJ had the connection with her first 3 that she's got with her 2 that she has with Craig. I will say that. I do feel like her bond is closer with the 2 that she has than the ones that live at grandma's. No. You just came in. No. You're not going back out to the fuck around. No, you're not. No, you're not. Sorry, bud.
You and that incredible life that you've created.
I don't think I can handle duplication on top of the
circus. Round and round.
Apology. All right, so here we go.
I had my daughter's vaginal birth early in the morning, and my tubes tied the same day in the PM. My baby was 9.5 ounces.
Okay, right here, she's reading another person's comment.
Or 9 pounds 5 ounces. That's a big baby. And well, that's how the boys were, Neil and Christian. Cool. And wasn't leaving the hospital without having my tubes tied, and that was in 95. Izzy, I know I thought about it, but after what all happened with me, I don't think I can handle duplication on top of the C-section. I need.
Oh, is that right, Brittany? Would you like to amend that statement, Brittany? Because you seem to believe that nobody listening to you has any kind of knowledge about anything. You just lied. Like you just open your mouth and tell whatever lies you want to tell with no kind of awareness that someone listening might actually have information that will reveal your strange comments, right? Now, I made a decision. I said to myself, I'm not really going to comment on all of this. I don't care what is happening in your life. It's too odd. I'll tell you what my concern is. My concern is how many very good people are being taken advantage of on YouTube
I think reality got into your mushrooms. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Smiley face emoji.
I think so too, out kicking rocks. I think she got a little dabble. What? Thank you for being here for 5 months, baby.
The tune of, hundreds of thousands of dollars. And Brittany J's channel has been one that has been particularly egregious in exploiting people and stealing their money, right? That using fraud.
Morning QB, heart hands emoji, heart hands emoji.
Good morning, barbecue lady. Been for 12 months. Got your golden crown, baby. Congratulations. Good to see you, love.
To take from people that may not have a lot to give, you know. The reality is that Social Security is not very much money. And people that are dependent on Social Security, they don't have any extra to give. They really don't. So, the way that Brittany runs her channel, she's exploiting those people. She uses trauma bonding. She cries. She talks. She does all the dry begging, every bit as egregious as what Web Sleuth's Trisha Griffith has done and is doing. And when you hear her crying and talking about how she doesn't have this and she doesn't have that, and they need money and they need this, you hear all that.
What you mean, Willis? What do you mean? Where's the membership gifting button? Oh, barbecue. If you don't see it with the money, okay, so there should be like a little money thing next to the little chat bar, but if you don't see it, you have to go through the browser. I don't know why this channel does that. I'm not sure. J Fox can help you with it. She knows how to do it, but you have to type in YouTube. Yeah, you have to go through the browser for some fucking reason. But yeah, she said J Fox will send you the little thing or whatever, but it's super easy to do it if you go through that. Yeah, you got to type it into the browser and then it'll pop up. It's a little bitch. I'll try to find the link for you where it takes you right to it. I'm sorry, baby. It's a bitch. I wish it was easy. It's odd over here. I don't know what the fuck's going on or why it does it over here, but it does. You guys just got back, Shannon? You just got back from the airport? What'd you just get back to? Happy Mother's Day weekend, Miss Barbecue. And anybody else in the chat? All you beautiful ladies.
That, and then you see these people that give her $8,000, $10,000, and all I can think of is how many women have I seen weeping and crying because they felt sorry for somebody and gave them money that they didn't have to give. And so this isn't a victimless crime, Brittany. What you're doing is not victimless. So when you are confronting one of these types of situations where you feel like someone is using dishonesty and fraud to steal from good people, you feel kind of, I guess, driven to shine the spotlight on what you know to be fact, right? What you feel like there's a moral imperative to speak out. And I think this lie that you told here, I think this lie is hard to argue against. I think the lie that you just told that was captured by Queen Bee, I think it's one of those moments where thoughtful people.
Oh, you should be ashamed. Aw. You dropped her off a puppy. Oh, look. Look there. That's super fucking cool. Aw. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. What a sweet baby. No, I know you're a sweet baby too, but I'm talking about the puppy, okay? I'm talking about the puppy. Candy wrapper, thank you, love. Listen to her over here. You sent me a pic? Okay, I'll go check it out. I'll go check it out to see. I know, to all you beautiful mamas out there. Happy Mother's Day weekend. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Well, you just came in and got treats. No. You're not going back out there and you're not getting more. No. And no and no. Go in there and go to bed. You go in there and go to bed. Lay with your sis. What, to get out and get some treats? What the hell? Maybe reality was trying to be like QB, but reality found the wrong ones flying right. And yeah, you never know. Shit, you never know, baby. All right, let me go see. Let me go see if I can find this baby puppy over here with this. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. Look at this fucking baby. You are not even gonna believe this. Look at her. Oh my god. Barbecue, why?
At barbecue_lady tipped $19.99 through Super Chat. I haven't been around a lot. Just trying to get my life back. Happy Mother's Day to you, QB, and everyone.
Aw, I'm glad you're getting, you know, bouncing back, baby. I'm glad you're bouncing back. Reality was trying to be like QB, telling everybody to get their snacks and their drinks out. Yeah, that's, I mean, hey, you know, she's gonna, look, they love us. They want to be like us. She wants to be like us. Isn't that puppy fucking cute? Should be ashamed. That's her new baby. She's cute. Look at that. And yes, happy Mother's Day to all you fur baby mamas, all you, you know, other mamas, aunties, grandmas. Like I said, it takes a village. So you don't have to be a mama, you know, give birth to be a mama. Yes, look at that beautiful baby. What did she need her? What do you mean, what did she need her? I know, I love her little with those pretty eyes. Look at that. Her eyes are gorgeous.
We'll be able to listen to it and realize, wow, she is a complete liar. Like, there's no other explanation, Brittany. You just lied. I mean, there's nothing. I am absolutely certain there is no other explanation. You 100% lied, right? So what was the lie? Well, let me play it one more time.
And wasn't leaving the hospital without having my tubes tied, and that was in '95.
Listen,
Izzy, I know I thought about it, but after what all happened with me, I don't think I can handle tube ligation on top of the C-section. I need separate.
She needs it separate, guys. She gives you the belief that the doctor let her make the decision after her C-section whether or not she would have her tubes tied. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that story right there? Well, I'll tell you what is wrong with that story. Believe it or not, hospitals have rules. And states, insurance companies, they have laws. You know what I mean? And insurance, be it Medicaid or other, you must sign a federal consent for sterilization form. It's title XIX. And guess when that form must be signed? Anybody know? 30 days before your procedure. Yeah, Craig. 30 days. You want to know why? Now, these two people, Craig and Brittany, when they're having this lie of a conversation, they say, oh, well, you know, getting your tubes tied, it doesn't always work, does it? What? It doesn't always work to get your tubes tied. It doesn't always work. Well, okay. So let me be very clear here, okay? You don't sign a consent for tubal ligation. You sign a consent for sterilization. You know what that means, Craig? It works. good. You're being sterilized when you get your tubes tied or removed. You're being sterilized. You will lose the ability to have babies. Okay? And because it is permanent, are there circumstances where people try to have it reconnected? Sure. And sometimes people can get lucky. Most of the time it just doesn't work. So be 30 days before the birth, 30 days before the C-section, 30 days before you go into labor, the doctor talks with you and says, have you given thought to future children? Are you considering sterilization? And the signature must be 30 days before your due date, right? Now, the form will stay, the signed form saying that I want this procedure done. I understand that it's forever. I understand that this is a sterilization procedure, right? The form itself can be valid up to like 180 days, meaning 6 months. So if you're a person and you get pregnant and you know that, hey, this is going to be my last baby, I've already got 3 and this will be my 4th one, so I'm going to be finished having children. Even in your 3rd month, once you get out of the 1st trimester, you can sign that document and the other documents that are required for informed consent and such. You can sign it, and that informed consent lasts through the whole 180 days, the remainder of your pregnancy, right? But no sooner than 30 days. If you wait 2 weeks before your due date, they will not perform the tubal ligation. If you now, okay. According to Brittany, she almost died. Did y'all know that? Did y'all hear that? She almost died. Guess how much blood she received as a transfusion? Do y'all know? Anybody know? 6 bags of blood. Wait a minute. Brittany, my brain is floating in goo because I cannot keep up with your lies. Okay. Brittany, you told lies about being Rh negative. Okay. And at the time of that particular conversation, I was very busy and I said, look, this whole Rh negative thing and the things that she lied about, they don't matter in terms of victimizing people. She just tells her story and it's not true. What she was saying just wasn't true because it was scientifically wrong. It couldn't be that, right? But I made the decision at the time, yeah, I'm not going to do a video exposing, I'm not gonna do any of that. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me, right? And I left it alone. But she made extraordinary claims that were just simply scientifically, biologically, physically false about being Rh negative, about the baby being Rh negative, about the medical procedures that happen, et cetera, et cetera. And then she says that she had to have a blood transfusion where they use 6 units, 6 bags, six bags. And she did not have just 1 epidural. No. She had 2 epidurals. Golly gee willikers whiz. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that statement? I had 2 epidurals because I was in so much pain. I had to have extra epidural. You had to have an extra epidural?
Damn, she's putting it on her ass, ain't she? Holy fuck. Damn, man. Allegedly innocent is not fucking around, boy. She is not playing games.
Really? Because that's not how they work, Brittany. That's not what happens. They do 1 epidural and it stays in your back. They don't take it out. It's not an injection, Brittany. They insert something in a very specific area, and then they leave it there through the duration of your labor. And then the anesthesiologist puts the medication in as needed, Brittany. There's no, oh, I had 1 epidural. I had 5 epidural. No, Brittany, you didn't. You just didn't. But again, this video, this live that you did is just filled with statements like that are just categorically not true. They're just false. And 6 bags of Rh negative blood are you sure you want to stand by that? Like, are you positive that's what you want to say? And I challenge the people in your channel to really dig and get to some factual information here, because you are lying to their faces. Right? Now, what, no, Tiff, no, don't you understand, Tiffany, that opiates, what is absolutely hands down correct, opiate medications are the single most effective medication against catastrophic pain. That is a medical reality. You know what I mean? Not for Brittany. No. Guess what Brittany's preferred drug of choice is? She's ibuprofen, baby. Ibuprofen all the way, man. They gave her morphine. Listen to that, Roxycodone. She got Roxy's in the hospital. Now, let me remind you guys, in case you've forgotten, who remembers what Johnny Depp's drug of choice was? Look, agreeably, Johnny Depp was a teetotaler. Can we be real here? Johnny Depp loves his altered state of consciousness. You know what I mean? What was his drug of choice? Yeah, Roxy's. Very, very powerful opiates. Yeah, Snickers said NSAID. Yeah, Johnny Depp loved aspirin. The dude couldn't get enough aspirin, but he didn't mess too much with opiates because they didn't do anything. They didn't really help him. You know what I mean? So wild. Okay, so for Brittany, she just needs ibuprofen. She was in so much pain. It was the worst pain she ever experienced. This was her words. Okay. It was a nightmare. It was the worst pain she ever had. It was much worse than labor. Oh, really? Are you sure you want to stand by that? Because those of us that did it both ways, we did natural and we did scheduled C-section. I got news for you, Brittany. The scheduled C-section, that's the Cadillac plan, honey. That is the way to go, compared to 10 hours of hard labor. All right. So by this time in the live, I'm thinking to myself, what is she talking about? That the C-section pain was much, much worse than labor? What? Wrong. Not possible. Like, not even remotely possible. You want to know why?
Damn. Yeah, she is not fucking around. You saw her in the chat. She was flipping out. Oh, I bet. Hold on, Barbecue, you are trying to give her too much grace. That's left. She meant 6 bags for low iron. This is legit what she said when telling the tale of how she almost died. She said I have to get up in 5 hours. Yeah, Barbecue Lady, you'll have to catch this shit on the replay, because this shit's wild as hell. This shit is fucking wild as hell. Hold on, Sarah Smiles. We just got back from the movies. We took our son to see the new Mortal Kombat. How was it? How was it? Oh, her name's allegedly innocent. Here, did I not share her link already? Let me go grab it. I thought I already shared her channel link. Let me share it real fast. Because good night, man. She tells BJ about her fucking self. Boy, she is not fucking around, baby. Allegedly innocent. Alright, here's her link. There we go. Good night, Barbecue. And for anybody else listening, make sure y'all go hit the thumbs up. We got to get our little backup channel back into the algorithm. He was, hold on, I was just late. I missed it. No worries. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, baby. Who's your hippie? Thank you very much for the Happy Mother's Day heart, love. Oh, shit. What do we got here? Let me see. Let me unmute this. Hold on.
Whatever the fuck your name is, kick her off.
Oh, shit. Let me save that one. All right. Got it. Got it, spilled tea. Got it.
The medication. When the medication that is used with the C-section, you don't experience the pain, right? You don't feel it. Okay. So not for Brittany though. Brittany's, you know, she's superhuman somehow or another, but they gave her every known kind of opiate imaginable, and they did not even touch the pain, quote unquote, didn't even touch the pain. But that ibuprofen did the trick, baby. The ibuprofen all the way. I was just like, who are you lying to, lady? What are you talking about? You are speaking as if a C-section did not just happen to you. This is so bizarre. I have no idea what she was going on and on about. C-section pain hurts. And when you take the medication, it doesn't anymore because opiates do the trick, right? Unless maybe you have been abusing opiates and you've developed a tolerance to that dose. What would be a sufficient dose for me or you would not work for someone who had developed tolerance to opiates. Their brain had grown too many receptors, and so they required 100 milligrams rather than 10 milligrams. You see my point? So something weird about that story. And I don't know what that is. Like, I don't know what the story is with it, but it is what she's talking about. What I am 100% certain of is informed consent, federally required forms for consent for sterilization. That is real. You want to know what else is real? Okay, this is also real. Doctors do not like malpractice suits. If you can believe that a doctor would not want to be sued, put a 1 in the chat. If you think doctors just shoot by the hip and they don't care if they get sued, put a 2. I'm going to go with doctors do not like to be sued for malpractice. They don't want it, right? They avoid it at all costs, correct? Why am I saying that? Well, here, I want you to envision this, okay? Brittany has been through a nightmare labor and delivery. Like, her labor is a nightmare. The baby is lying from hip to hip in a horizontal fashion. She claims that it gets stuck as it's turning. Well, first of all, Brittany, babies turn weeks before they're born. They don't turn after there's no room to turn. So I don't know what that part is about. That's a little weird. I mean, it could be a medical issue, sure, but it's not usual, right? And you're going at the end of your pregnancy, you're going to see your doctor all the time, every 2 weeks or so, and they're doing ultrasounds to make sure that everything's developing properly and that what the standard of care the baby's going to need, should it come early, all that kind of stuff. Why didn't your doctor see that the baby was transverse? Why didn't anybody know that the baby was lying hip bone to hip bone? Seems weird. When the baby was smaller, before it gained all the fat at the last month, the doctor could have just turned the baby manually, turned it in the right direction, head down. Could have done. What's wrong with your doctor? Oh, your doctor didn't see your baby before birth? Okay, well, that would explain it, right? You did talk about your midwife, but you didn't talk about your doctor. That's a little disturbing. I don't quite understand that part of it. And we are led to believe with a woman who is Rh negative blood and defying probability and odds, so too is the guy that is impregnating her. They both are, because they're special in a white supremacist type way, I suppose, right? So supposedly you've got these two Rh negative people having a baby who's Rh negative, but she's got to go get shots. She's had them before, though. Do you need them again? What do you guys think? Do you think you need it again? Right. No, you don't, Brittany. And if you are Rh negative and the guy that impregnates you is Rh negative, guess what, Brittany? There's simply no possible way that your baby is anything but Rh negative. So the doctors won't, make you take the shot. So I don't know why you lied about that. You did, but I don't know why you lied about it, unless it wasn't true. unless you just thought somehow that telling your channel that you're RH negative and how special that is, and that you're a part of an elite Aryan nation group that are all RH negative. I don't know what the benefit is of it, but you said it. And now here you are, fast forward 3-4 months. Now you're in the hospital after you, Uber yourself to the hospital. You took a damn Uber to the hospital to have a baby.
Yeah, pretty fucking crazy, huh? Pretty fucking crazy, man. Wild shit, bro.
Seems weird. I'm not gonna call BS on it. Stranger things have happened, but seems a little odd to me, okay? But you make your way to the hospital in an Uber. You take yourself into the hospital. They get you into your room. They get you all, hooked up to everything. And Craig doesn't know what happened. Craig wants to know if you got an epidural. And even stranger, he asked, did it help? Couldn't he tell if it helped? Like, when he in the room watching, couldn't he see if you were writhing in pain? Or just laying there eating a popsicle because the epidural, you can't feel anything. He literally said, did you get one? And did it help? And you proceeded to say that they tried all kinds of opiates and none of them helped. And what works best for you is ibuprofen. Do you know that having a baby is different than dental pain? Dental pain, ibuprofen is really, really effective for. But incisions, soft tissue damage of your abdomen, ibuprofen, really? Okay, if that's what you want people to believe. Now, this woman, pioneer woman, she goes to the hospital in an Uber. She is in labor, I'm assuming completely alone, right there by herself. And the baby is lying horizontal. And the doctors have no idea, but they give her 3 ultrasounds, during her labor. That's most of the time they got you hooked up. They can see the whole thing anyway. So I don't know what the 3 ultrasound thing was. But, you almost died. You had to have 6 bags of blood, RH negative blood, no less. 6 bags of blood, right? And you got 2 epidurals. And they gave you every kind of opiate you could name. You named them. You said morphine. You said oxys. You said roxys. You said hydro. All of it. Everything. But magically, when it's time to take you into the operating room, they make the decision, we're going to have to take the baby by C-section. Got to get that baby out of there. And they take you to the operating room. And what do they do next, Brittany? They say to you, lying there alone, no husband beside you, nobody there with you. They say, so little lady, what's it going to be? You going to get those tubes tied or what? They give you the choice to have your tubes tied as an elective and permanent procedure in the middle of you dying in a emergency life and death situation that required 6 bags of RH negative blood.
Which is almost unheard of, man. It's hard as fuck. That's like, man.
The doctor stops to have a chat with old Brit if she wants sterilization, a permanent fix. What's wrong with this picture, guys? You think it's real? That doctor broke licensing rules. That doctor broke insurance requirements. That doctor broke federal law by failing to secure the necessary signatures on the consent for sterilization, failed to get a signature on informed consent within the prescribed time frame, no sooner than 30 days, no more than 180 days from the time the baby's born. Brittany, here's a reality. There is no way out of this one. You flat out lied your ass off. But what I don't understand is why. Why the lies? In what way does this nutty lie benefit you? I'm nearly dead. They had to give me 6 bags of RH negative blood, even though my husband is RH negative, so the baby is RH negative. They got to give me RH negative blood. And then we stopped to have a chat about my sterilization. And I decided, because I was, perfectly fine cognitively, I just spent hours in life-threatening labor. They had given me any manner of opiate drugs, so I was in an altered state of consciousness. I was also in extreme, horrible pain because none of the drugs worked and they refused to give me ibuprofen, and I was dying. And the doctor said, in that state where I couldn't think or feel or even know what in the hell I was doing, the doctor says, so what do you think? Would you like to be sterilized? That didn't happen, Brittany. It just didn't.
She said that did not happen. It just didn't. What's up, Rocky Lennon? What's happening? Apparently it was for low iron, not blood loss. Yeah, see, she don't know the difference. That's the problem. She don't know the fucking difference. Hold on. She said, I feel like we need to discuss her taking an Uber to the hospital. I never heard that. Well, at first I heard she drove herself, but, at first I heard she drove herself, but then they said that she called a cab or an Uber or whatever. I don't know, to be honest. She doesn't even say, I don't think, but like I said, at first I thought she drove herself. That's what I heard, was she drove herself.
Any of these nurses that work in hospitals, physical therapists, everybody knows this. It is.
Did she talk about it in her live yesterday, or her labor live or whatever, where she talks about her labor to Craig? Did she talk about going in the Uber? Yeah, I thought she drove herself too, Rocky Lennon. I thought she drove herself to the hospital, and then Craig stayed there at the house with the kids or whatever. I mean, I guess that's just what I thought. I thought that's what she said, but fuck, I could be wrong. Well, yeah, you would think they would know the baby was laying like that, so they would be ready to go. I mean, come on, man. Let's be for real.
It may be an elective procedure to get your tubes tied, but it is a permanent procedure. And doctors don't really like getting sued. So if their patient goes into the hospital to have their right leg removed and the doctor accidentally removes the left leg instead, they get sued for malpractice. You know what I mean? And if you go in to have a baby, even if it's an elective C-section, and you accidentally perform a tubal ligation as a part of the C-section, yeah, you're going to get your ass sued as a doctor. It's going to be real bad when that happens. You know why I'm saying that? Here's why I'm saying it. Because doctors want their patient to be well informed and educated about the procedures that will affect their bodies. They want them informed about the short-term risks as well as the long-term risks. They want that extra XIX form signed that says, this is in fact sterilization. You must understand, if we do this to you, you ain't never having another baby ever. They're covering their asses, Brittany. They're not going to wait until you've been through labor for hours, you're low on blood, you're under the direct effect of any manner of drugs, and then say, so what you want to do there with any possible children in the future? Informed consent laws, hospital policies all require that you, the patient, fully understand the risks, the benefits, as well as the permanence of tubal ligation. You know what else they have to have in their documentation? They must show documentation that you, the patient, you received education at least 30 days before the procedure, that you received education on alternative birth control devices, IUDs, implants, other types of birth control. And guess what? There's a requirement, Brittany. Here's the big one. When you are not in labor, oh my God, it looks like a court has already covered this. Can a doctor ask you if you want tubal ligation after you've just given birth or they have just completed a C-section? Can they ask you in the midst of this catastrophic physical trauma that you've just been through, do you want us to take forever away any hope of you ever having another live birth? No, the laws have already been decided, Brittany. The legal documents say you may not obtain consent for tubal ligation when you've just had a C-section or a baby. Can't do it. It's illegal. It's against law. Can't be done.
And there we go. She said that's it. Can't be done. Cannot be done. Baby, that's it. That's all. All right, guys. I'm out of here. I'm tired. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. We've been on here for 2 hours. We were on the other one for a couple hours. So I will catch y'all on the flip side. See you guys in the morning time. You guys have a good night. You ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I will catch y'all on the flip side.